What's great with you today, man? Where your energy at? Today is feeling yourself Friday. All this week we've been speaking about internally ourselves. Wednesday we spoke about tolerance. Today on Feeling Yourself Friday is about acceptance. When we tolerate and allow other people to be themselves, especially when we don't agree with it, now can we accept that that same emotion, that same energy, that same habit resides in us? That's why it bothers us. So I personally had to accept myself when a psychologist told me I just was fucked up. I'm like, whoa. I had to accept that. I had to accept that I had thoughts that made me want to kill myself. I had to accept that. I had to accept that I thought I wasn't worthy. I had to accept that. And by me accepting it, I realized that's not how I wanted to feel about myself, inside myself. So I had to check and change my belief system about myself. How did I do that? When I accepted it, I didn't judge it right or wrong. I asked myself, how can I evolve or overcome this? That's why I was introduced with meditation. Meditation is the only tool I've used that helps slow the mind down. It helps regrow the neurotransmitters in the brain. It helps us to reprogram our software system. The same way we have a laptop, we have a cell phone, we'll update that. But when was the last time we updated the way about how we feel about ourselves in this present moment? Not judging off our past situations, because we keep doing that. That's fuel for the ego or the pain body. We don't want to do that. We want to be an acceptance, an allowance of ourselves right now in this moment. Now, if I show up and I don't feel or look the way I want to look or feel the way I want to feel, complaining, judging, or feeling guilty about it is not the healthy way about doing it. Because I'm going to make my own disease, because now my internal dialect with myself isn't positive. It's downgrading. So if I speak badly about myself inside myself, I'm not accepting it. I'm not tolerating myself. In order for me to feel myself, I have to accept myself and allow myself to be just how I am. And being accepting it and allowing it, it puts awareness on it. And when I'm aware of it, that's how it transcends it. Because now I put my attention on it. A lot of time our attention and awareness might be way somewhere else. On an old story I having 5 years ago, 5 months ago, an hour ago. That takes me out of being in the present moment. I have to accept that that situation happened. Allow it to pass through me without clinging on to it, without taking it personal, without feeling like this person tried me. Accept it. Breathe. Allow it to pass through you. It's going to be uncomfortable and a little pain, but if you accept it, let it pass through you, and not cling to it, not put a story to it, not relate to it, relief gonna come. Accept who you are right now. If you don't like it, evolve to something different, 1 inch at a time. But as we're evolving, that means slowly moving towards our mission, slowly moving towards that goal. Love yourself unconditionally and be compassionate with it. Accept that I can't control my thoughts. When I accepted that, I turned to meditation. I turned to Reiki. Reiki is almost like the same way I told a student might be clogged up with too much toilet tissue, whatever it may be, we come and plunge it and it frees up that line. That's what Reiki does for our energy system. So when I accepted it, meditation, Reiki, and QiGong, that helps feel the chi in your body, the energy. So now when I connect back to the source inside myself, it's easy to accept my greatness. It was easy for me to accept my divinity. It was easier to accept that it was something inside me greater than myself. So once we accept it, face it head on without being fearful, without judging, and see what the next move is. Take time to sit and meditate, to slow your mind down, to understand who you are internally, see how busy that brain is. Accept it through time, through nostril breathing, and accepting that every day I'm going to work on the inch at a time without beating yourself for being more compassionate, that's how you feel yourself. That's how you love yourself. That's how you build your self-esteem. That's how you build your self-worth. That's how you start feeling like you're worthy. You're entitled to love. You're entitled to joy. You're entitled to pleasure. You're entitled to feeling worthy every time you wake up. Love yourself unconditionally. Accept who you are and evolve. If you feel like you don't like it, something different, but don't judge it. Not saying right or wrong, just accept, hey, I don't like how I feel inside of me. That's not judging. That's being aware. That's analyzing. Accept it. Evolve. And if you can't do it by yourself, that's why I'm here. Your impact coach. I'm going to help change your belief system, same way I change my belief system. That's what's called an impact coach. You got to make an impact. So on this Friday, breathe, feel yourself, and whatever emotion comes up, allow it by breathing and releasing. And smile more. They Friday, feeling yourself. Namaste Thug. Be that change that you want to see. Remember, your wellness is your wealth. Peace.